Sanbonani guys, welcome back to yet another video, and we are speaking about the latest episode of the Matsai sisters. Now remember guys, last week's episode ended with the twins having some sort of ceremony that they were doing for ubonga baphansi for the fact that they are twins, I guess. So uPhumzile, then there was a fight about umsebenzi, the way it looked, but utry umsamo wakhona utry like kunezinye izinto ezishodayo. So there was a fight there. So this episode continues there, guys. The sisters are still fighting. uPhumzile is obviously the one who's saying ukuthi hayi bo lezi zinto enizenzayo like awuphelelanga lo msebenzi, and it's like nizenzela i-birthday party nje. So uNokuzana, we know that uPhumzile and uZandile, they don't get along, guys. They don't get along. Any small thing becomes a big fight between them. So uPhumzile and uZandile are at one another. uZandile is like, hayi bo wena, mina ngakhuluma nomalume, umalume gave me the specifics of what we should have, ziphelele lezi zinto. uPhumzile is like, hayi mina ngiyanazi usiko nje, lezi zinto like it's not look, it's not make sure. So uPhumzile can see ukuthi uZandile is not hearing her out. uPhumzile decides to pull uZanele, the other twin, the twin that we know ukuthi uzincengele kuPhumzile. Angazi, she's, well, in her defense, she says ukuthi akazincengelanga, guys. She says ukuthi uhlala noPhumzile. She stays in the same house noPhumzile. So if she doesn't get along with uPhumzile and she sides with her twin, twin like liyahamba, goes to wherever she stays, and then yena usala noPhumzile. But I'm just like, I'm not sure if that's a good enough reason of why you always side with the person just because you live with them. No. So uPhumzile, she pulled uZanele aside to have a conversation. That time uZandile is like, hi bo Zanele, you're supposed to be siding with me, peluli twins lamni wena. I'm like, yo guys, uPhumzile, when she says ukuthi in a diary session which she pulled uZanele aside because she feels like uZanele is the only one where she can talk sense with. I'm like, I don't know if it's the fact that you can speak sense with her, or the fact that uZanele is going to listen to anything that you say. So anyway, uNokuzana uPhumzile, when she's outside there, she's like, bekumele ukuthi Zanele nifaka amaduku amhlophe, like aniwafakanga. So uyazibana zonke lezi zinto of the things that they're not doing. So Zanele is like, but you did not tell us, and ini and all of that. uZandile inside, she was left inside. Remember, uPhumzile pulled uZanele outside. They are outside and they're having their conversation. uZandile on the inside is like, hayibo cabanga, like in the first place, uPhumzile, she said ukuthi akazingeni, ukuthi she doesn't want to be part of the ceremony. Manje like uzo-advise uZanele like amanga and whatnot. I'm like, ngempela, uPhumzile did say she wanted nothing to do with this. So why is she wanting to force her opinion on this thing? Hey, so anyway, she's like, uNokuzana, uZandile decides to go out and call uZanele because she can see ukuthi hayibo, whatever uPhumzile like is trying to do is taking a while. So she goes out. uZandile goes out and she's like, Zanele, awuze. uPhumzile akusiyona igobela, akayona igobela yakho. Like sowuzolalela, like sowulalele, like isikhathi eside, like buya, it's too much now. And then ngempela uZanele funnels and she goes in. Yo, uLokuzana-ke, uZandile goes on to say ukuthi uPhumzile azange awenze umsebenzi wama-twins like wamawele. Like akawazi, where will she know it from? Umalume, the one who's advising them of what needs to be done, he had twins, guys, so he knows what he's talking about. uPhumzile, this side, she's just farazering ukuthi they need to be wearing white dukes, they need to be doing like bodies zinto that they basically did not do. But uPhumzile was saying in her diary session ukuthi when you do umsebenzi, you must do it proper, because if you don't do umsebenzi proper, uzothi uyayiqala impilo yakho and you think ukuthi everything went well, kanti la kuphethisa izinto zakho worse. I'm like, Phumzile, stay out of other kids' things. Like, why do you always feel like you knew ukuthi like this thing's going to be a big fight? You said Island, you don't want to be involved, so just keep quiet. Like, give your opinion. If you can see people are not listening to you, just keep quiet. Do you get what I'm saying? I get so anyway, manje ulokhuzana uzanele and uzandile in the house. Uphumzile eventually comes in the house. So it's a full house, everyone is there. Utoba's basically addressing the family and she's telling everyone that listen, let's not complicate izinto. Let us not complicate izinto by trying to prove ukuthi ubani owazi kangcono mayelana like concerning these things. Like let's just work with what we have. Umalume-ke uzoza and he will do the rest. Uphumzile-ke while kukhulunywa kanjalo uphumzile, she decides to take her keys and then she says to Thoko, Thoko mina ngiyahamba ngiya China Mall or something like that. She says she's leaving. She's like, mina ngiyahamba ngizobuya later. So uThoko was like, but what about umsebenzi? uThoko was like, umsebenzi. uThoko was asking uPhumzile ukuthi what about umsebenzi? uPhumzile is like, umsebenzi sizozibona vele mina ngizingeni. So kind of like something like uyangala and she leaves umsebenzi nje kanjalo. She takes her youngest born and then they drive out. Eventually the uncle arrives. Umsebenzi wenziwe, guys, everything goes well. So kuyadliwa-ke manje, everything's done. Khana uPhumzile abuya, guys, when everyone is done. When everything is done and people are just eating, people are about to leave in a sense. So when she walks in, guys, she walks into the dining room. You know, with like the elders are always sitting in the dining room. She walks into the dining room and it's that awkward situation because all the elders and the visitors that were there for Mcimbi, they didn't see uPhumzile and uPhumzile is only coming back now. I get she comes in there, she's like when the elders are seated, she's like Sanbanani in she greets and she says, I'm happy to see all of you guys. So anyway, she sits down there and she's like, babumkhulu ngiyabonga, for doing this for amawele, and I hope ukuthi bazowina ilotho ke manje now that ubenzele umsebenzi. I'm just like, what does she mean? What is she trying to say? With I hope ukuthi bazowina ilotho. I felt like that was like her being sarcastic and low-key being disrespectful. So Malume is like, no, they won't win a lotto. Ngeke bayiwini ilotho, mara izinto zabo zizobalungela or something like that. I can. uPhumzile eventually says ukuthi like angithi she was just greeting, she greets, she's done greeting, and then she eventually walks out of the house. When she walks out of the house, her car is parked like opposite the streets of the house, and then she calls uDumo to the car. She's calling uDumo to the car because she's saying ukuthi phela izolo there was a conversation, a meeting that they had that did not sit well with her, so she is calling uDumo so she can offload. That guy's istori sakhona ulokhuzana uPhumzile melachazela uDumo. She's saying ukuthi phela she had a meeting and she feels like ugogo speaking about her own mother ukuthi she has favorites and akayithandi leyo nto. She goes on to say ukuthi phela kunendlu eSlovo that like the whole fight was about this house in Eslovo. So let me explain the backstory. So it looks like uma wakhona, the Matsai sister's mother, she got a house Eslovo, an RDP house. Ne? Remember all of the siblings, they are staying, the 4 siblings are staying at home with her, and then the one sibling ulokhuzana uzandile, she was staying in Ashwin, guys, because she was married, she lost everything, so she was staying in Ashwin. Manje, when that house came, uPhumzile thought ukuthi uyena, she was gonna go and stay in that house or something like that, but uma wakhona, I guess she chose uzandile to rather go and stay in that house. So uPhumzile was not happy about that, and this was 2011. So uPhumzile was not happy about that. uPhumzile even says ukuthi phela, I even asked my mother ukuthi because the yard is big, then ukuthi ngizakhele a cottage and like so that I can have something for me and my kids. And the mother said no. I get it, right? The mother said no. Unyamaza uPhumzile ukuthi uchike kanjani. Next thing she'll have a cottage and complain about everything. So I get it, why the mother said no. So uPhumzile is explaining the story to her daughter uDumo. Manje, on the scene when they were playing it, they replayed last night's conversation. So the conversation actually starts off with uPhumzile. She's actually asking her mother a question. Yokuthi mama yazi khona something that's not sitting right with me indaba yaseslovo. Like, I want to know what criteria did you use ukuthi ukhethe ukuthi ubani ozoyohlala le eSlovo. So while she's having that conversation, uZandile overhears their conversation and she comes in. She's like, Gaibo, why you not to mama and whatnot and in. So that's how it got out of control. It became a big thing. Now all the sisters, oh, by the way, Utobo, she's also one of the siblings that stays. She's the married one. She doesn't stay at home. She stays with her husband. Manjege, the other twin came in and they busy saying ukuthi hi when Phumzile uthanda drama, like, but I kind of get, I know a lot of people are saying ukuthi Phumzile has drama and I agree with that. I kind of get why, guys, uPhumzile was worked up, but why umawakhe, why did her mother choose uZandile to go and stay in that house? Because uPhumzile was saying to umawakhe, why uZandile, why doesn't bekumele ukuthi uZandile abuye la ekhaya like all of us? I feel like that was fair, cause it's like there's other siblings who are living at home. So what made uZandile so special for her? Ukuthi vele uhlala eMashweni, guys, but she's been taken from eMashweni to go and stay endlini eSlovo. Or why couldn't they take uZandile or maybe two siblings that get along and they must go stay there? I don't think it's fair. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the rest of the siblings that are staying there ekhaya, they're not necessarily staying there because bayathanda. So I get how uPhumzile is worked up by it. So uma wakhona ke mela ichaza, she says ukuthi she sees uZandile crying. uZandile lost everything due to the marriage, so she sees uZandile crying over that. Plus uZandile, she's struggling, she's paying 1.5 eMashweni. So the mother thought ukuthi instead of uZandile paying 1.5, she must rather just go and stay there eSlovo. And that's her reasoning. And I don't know if that's a good enough reason, because I mean there's like, I feel like, yeah, but uNokuzana uPhumzile is telling this whole story to her daughter Udumo, and less than uPhumzile is like, my problem really is with my mother's parenting style, which uyakhetha, like unama favoritism amongst her own children. Udumo ke abale athi, you said this was when 2011. So she comes 2011, 2012. Ubala ngezandla at that time. She's like, I don't get it. Like, why is this Slovo thing still a matter, like after so many years? uPhumzile is like, no, it's not the Slovo thing. Vele mina, like, I wanted to stay there in 2011, but now I'm questioning her parenting style. uPhumzile goes on to make an example, just like when I've got two kids. Imagine if I buy your sister, or I give your sister one of my cars, and then when you don't get a car, like, wouldn't you feel as if that's unfair or something like that? So she's explaining that. And then uNokuzana, the daughter also which okay, mama ngiyabuza. So if uZandile is taken out of that house and then they say wena, like, go and stay there, would you go and stay there? uPhumzile says no. So Udumo then says, then why are you still fighting about it? Like, why are you still fighting about it? She goes on to say, Wuti, like, I feel like you're holding grudges and like you fighting over stuff that shouldn't like be a matter. She goes on to say that you've got so many things like that is that you've got so many things that are going well for you, like in life, but you still want to fight over other things that are just not necessary. Like in a big family, you just need to learn to let other things go. And I agree, guys. uPhumzile, out of all of our sisters, she's the one where things are going well for her. Instead of, oh, utabonge, that God, thank you that I have the ability to provide for myself and my kids in ways that other people can't, in ways that my siblings can't. If they get something, the fact that uZandile got the RTP house, let me be happy for her. I've got the resources to get a house for myself. I can afford a bond. Isn't zinjalo? So the daughter's trying to say, like, when you hold on to grudge and anger, guys, I was born as busiso zako. You can't recognize them. You can't see them because your heart is so held onto this anger and the grudge. She goes on to say, when a mama like you want to leave lane kaya with a fight. Like, she's like, no, live in peace. Like, live in peace. Like, if balana, like, how are we going to be happy? and izinto zethu zisihambele kahle. If you want to leave fighting, like just be at peace. Be at peace. If abantu balwa nabo, it's on them. But when be at peace so that izinto zakho zilunge. And I was just like, this child, the ability, guys, for her to live in such a big house and to still be able to take herself out of the situation and say that is incredible. I think it's incredible because I mean, this is her mother. And in most cases, as children, you want to side with your mother because you empathize. So I think that was very mature. But anyway, Pumzile is like, yeah, like I hear what you're saying. And she ends up saying, Wuti, like, you know what? Like, I'm going to pray about it. And next thing we see Ubu, she is at Upumzi, not Upumzile, at Uzandile's place. And she's meeting up with the twins. And she tells them, Wuti Pela, I've got plans. I've decided ukuthi ngibuyele esikolweni. Then the one twin ke uZanele is like, oh, like that is so good. Like I can see it. Like Ubusi says ukuthi she wants to do hair and makeup. I'm like, oh, all the best. Because Upumzile, she always has this thing of, or she's had this thing yokuthi uye owaqala indaba ye-makeup and now people are copying her or following her. But kind of to say ukuthi she's the pro. So Zanel is telling her, what you know, like I like vele when I like you love beauty. I think you can excel in there. So all the best, like I support you and whatnot. I bomb. Oh, Wushu unokuzana, Zandile. Zandile is the one saying that. So would you like, you look like you're really good at me. And like you love beautiful things. So I think you're going to do well. Uzanele, remember, Uzandile she stays alone. She's the twin that stays alone in the Slovo RTP, guys. If I'm confusing their names, I'm sorry, you guys. And then Uzanele is the one that stays Nobusi at home. So Zanele is like, I was a pumelela, but if you are focused, then you will excel. Because Nyawazwe, like you easily lose focus. Like it quickly turns into a negative thing. Like Zanele has this thing, like even if it's not a moment to be saying negative things, Yana, she will come in and say, hey, when are you not a focused person, when you lose your focus? I just felt like it was a time where she could have just said, you know what, my sister, that's a beautiful thing that you're going back to school, focus on that. But instead, she came with her own things. So the other two, Uzandile and Nobusi, are like, when and I'm a politic, like, why are you being so judgmental? Uzanele is like, mina ngihlala nobusi ngiyamazi. For an example, this morning ubusi, her child had to go to school. She did not come to prepare the child. Akawashanga impahla zengane. Like ayikho nje into ayipreparile for ingane ekseni. So Ubusi in her diary station, she says Uzanele, she likes making me simuti that I don't love my kids. Velege, like menge we fat and set yam ngiyahamba nazingane zami. Kodwa ngeke ngihambe nengane zami emjiveni. So Uzanele's point, she's like, angizami uzenza ngcono. What I'm saying is that me and you live two different lifestyles and I can't judge you for that. But before we am driving or am grooving, make sure ukuthi uhamba unungisile. Like iron the clothes, wash the clothes. So mina ekseni mengivuka, I am just like everything's organized. I'm just ngezisingane and I know where everything is so that I'm not starting like from point A. But anyway, Ubusi receives the advice and she's like, listen, and Gawazi Siswam, I'm going to receive that advice. I'm going to do better. But the twins ended up saying, we're going to support you all the way. Last scene, we see Ubusi, she's out and about nabangani bakhe. Hey guys, Pela, she's telling abangani bakhe ukuthi, hey Pela, people have been telling me to leave this abusive relationship. Pela, you guys are my friends. You all know the situation. Uguti vele, what's the situation? Mara, people keep telling me, Uguti, I must leave. And it's not that easy. She's like, Pela, it's not easy to just leave an abusive relationship unless you are in my shoes. She says, Uguti amtanda guy. She loves the guys. She loves the guy and she doesn't want to lie to herself. Sometimes. So she's not going to just exit the relationship just because people are telling her to exit. But the two friends that she was there with, they listen, they telling her, Uguti lale lamgali. leave that relationship. Guys, if your two friends that know your ins and outs of your business are telling you to leave, ushubile. And Ubusi just kept saying, "Aibo, there's a lot of things I've been through." She's like, maybe mhlambe if we can go to a counselor, to a psychologist first, as lungise. I'm like, Ubusa indawo, guys. Indawo. You see these scenes, I just feel like they just for show. Because in yakhe, I'm just like, I don't see this girl leaving. She is still talking about going to a psychologist first. Maybe he's going to fix himself. Like, why not take a break from the relationship? Okay? Let him work on himself. But not while you guys are in a relationship. She's like, yo, Pela, me and this guy, like, we understand one another. We've been through, like, oh, he's been through a lot in life. So, yeah, go get abantu ba understand if you have never been with him in that way. So Ubusi, yes, she says she's thinking of leaving. But I'm just like, girl, don't lie to yourself. And I just feel like in her mind, she tells herself, ukuthi hayibo sibaningi war in the situation, so abantu bangazozenza ngcono ngami. And as long as you have that mentality, ukuthi like, better the devil I know than the one that I don't know, guys, you will suffer. Anyway, she closes off the whole conversation by saying, ukuthi, listen, guys, I'm going to focus on myself now. I'm starting to focus in ndodeni. I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm going back to school. Ngifuna ukuthengisa iy'nwele, and then I wanna go do a makeup course. I'm like, girl, Gambela, if you're going to be that girl, ophila leyo mpilo vele, guys, where vele awufunishi indoda yakho, make sure ukuthi uzenzela something nawe. Enzele, if you kick the bucket or this guy does something to you, ingane zakho will be sorted. Because this person, if he takes your life, he's gonna continue with another woman while your children remain motherless. Anyway, guys, let's park it right there. That is the recap of the latest episode of the Matsai Sisters. Tell me your thoughts on this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.